Is your shop owner playing by the rules? Do you even know what the rules are? I think most of us don't. I'm from the state, well, I work in the state of Texas. I own a shop in the city of Cypress. When I was in barber school, I got no directives on how to open up a shop. I got no directives on how to run a shop or manage a shop. And I think 99% of us shop owners don't have any formal training on how to run or open up a shop. We are all doing this by the seat of our pants. We are all learning as we go. This is all trial by fire. Now, there are definitely some people that opened up a shop with help. They had resources, they had other shop owners to lean on. I personally did not. I chose not to consult the owner of the two shops that I worked at prior to. I did have a shop owner that I asked some questions, along the way and some advice. Shout out to Money at 32 Degrees. But outside of that, everything that we did when we opened up, me and my partner just had to wing it. We didn't know nothing. And I still don't know nothing. But I will say this. I've told this story before. Several years ago, I had a random occurrence with a client that happened to be employed by the Department of Labor. And he was bringing little violations to my attention, like we didn't have certain flyers and like posters up in our shop that every business is required to have in their break room. I was unaware of that. Again, there were we got no training in barber school about being a shop owner. As a matter of fact, I went and got my instructor license. I was given no information on how to open up a shop. Now, we all get that Barber Cosmo book that comes out every year. That doesn't have a lot of information that's very helpful. And all of that information is the same year to year. They just change the cover. They just put some randomly different face on the cover of the book. So I'm sure there is some helpful information in those books about owning a shop, but it doesn't give you labor law, which is extremely important. The only thing I learned about labor law in barber school was the different types of employment. There's 1099, independent contractor. That means you work for yourself. Now that comes with a whole bunch of different things. And then there is the employee side. You're either commissioned or you're hourly. That's really all we learned in barber school about, the differences of employment type and things like that. But we didn't learn the law behind it. So I encourage you, if you are like this person that commented on my video about the Department of Labor, contact the Department